J Money, what's happening, man? Yeah, NQ's ripping. I'm hoping the Dow follows now. How's it going today, J Money? Dude, I blew my XFA last night. My brand new one. Made money on everything else though. So I'm in the aggressive school run trade. 3 micros on the Dow. Hopefully we can get. Hopefully the Dow can follow the NQ. This is ripping higher, so yes, is ripping as well. So hopefully the Dow will follow here. It was lagging a bit, so we're jumping in. Yeah, this sucked. I don't know what the. You know what I did? This is dumbest. This is like no discipline, you know. And I really, I had a daily loss limit set right here, and then just before I hit it, I took it off. Oh, stupid. Oh, nice, J Money. Yeah, they should. I mean, take profit trader, pretty good. I'm still waiting on Apex, of course. I'm under review. You must be traveling today, J Money. Well, come on, Dow. Do your thing. A little bit of a pullback on an NQ. Risking 96 bucks on this trade. We're already up 130 bucks on this account, so not a big deal. Lose today's profits, but yeah, I got about a $200 take profit, so it's about a 2 to 1. It's not moving too fast, is it? I'm actually gonna hop in this trade on my personal account as well. We'll see what happens. I'm up a couple $100 on the account as it is, 200. So. You can see the personal account here. I can't pull up the DOM for some reason on this side. Oh, quite the rejection there. We have like orange folder news at 10 a.m., but I don't like that rejection. Really would like to see NQ and ES to continue higher. And that'll help out the Dow trade. That's hot. It's burning the shit out of my mouth. Dang. I don't like the way that looks, but definitely don't like the way that it's reacting now. Woo. Quite the fake out by the NQ there. Dang, that really burned the crap out of my mouth. Hey, oh boy, how's it going, man? What's happening? We're in a Dow trade. It's not looking too good at the moment. It was looking super good. And yeah, we're pulling back a little bit. Looking for a big move. 130 points. Well, the news is out on the, what is it? Pending home sales. Nothing major. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely a big fake out. That was a nice pump there, though. $100-point candle. Really would like to see NQ hold here. It would be good for my Dow position. We'll see. For some reason I can't get Tradeovate to, or Tradeify to get rid of all these old accounts. All these blown accounts. Sometimes, oh boy, I have a few setups I like to take. This is the aggressive school run trade at 9:45. It's a little mechanical setup. But yeah, I mainly just trade YM, NQ, and CL. This is why it would be lucky not to get stopped out here. Yep, stopped out. So down 165 in the personal account. And still up 38 bucks on this account on that trade. So feels bad. Aggressive school run trade hasn't been working too well lately. Wow, what a pullback. That's wild. Probably gonna definitely just keep it on the end, micros. Yeah, absolutely, Owlboy. So the only ones, because I'm not as big as the others, the big companies won't give me affiliate codes, which sucks. So the only ones I'm with is Apex, Bulenox, Tick Tick, which I have it pinned up in the top, and Tradeify, and Tradeify only gives me a link. They won't even give me a code. So, but My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, none of those guys will give me a code. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It's tough. I got in, I started streaming a little bit too late. If I would have got in a couple months ago, it would have been fine. But yeah, I appreciate the support. But yeah, Bulenox is 75% off with my code right now. And Take Profit Trader says once I get 1,000 subs, I can get an affiliate code. But oh, cool, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I pretty much just use code PINE for Apex and Belanox. Tick tick. But yeah, I've emailed Brett a few times and trying to get a code Brett from Tradeify, and they won't even return my emails. But I called them all out on Twitter. I called my Funded Futures out on Twitter. It's kind of funny. So yeah, I called them out. 4,900 in payouts this month. Not my best month, not my worst either. I want to thank my Funded Futures for paying out super quick so I can get back to trading. Now let me be an affiliate. And it's got 913 views. So because I'm still going to promote the prop firms that I use, so but yeah, I could probably help you on Belanox, maybe. Okay, that's a good question. It's a question I don't really know. Now, I'll give Methodical Man a shout out. He did a video on it. Let's see. See if I can find it. Because I know you can't trade with the copy trade with the prop firms. See if I can. And just finding some copy. Check out that link right there, Owlboy. Methodical Man did a Belanox rule clarification video. But yeah, I'll message him right now. I'll message him right now. No, it's all good, man. Market's a little bit too volatile for me right this second. I have a question. My subscribers are asking whether or not they can copy trade funded accounts with their own personal account. Could I get a clarification? Thank you very much. Submitted. I feel like someone has answered this before, to be honest with you, Owlboy, but I totally forgot like what it is, you know. I'm gonna hop in along here. Micros. Stop's got to be wide, guys. Just in 3 micros. Probably should only even be in 2 micros, but see if we can get it a little bounce back up. Feels like I got trapped there, but this might just not be my day. Why is it not showing the there we go. Really tough to trade minis in this. Oh, skipped right over your order? Dang. Well, no, Owlboy, I mean, Bulanox does have some rule about it. About copy trading with other prop firms and stuff, but I don't see why you wouldn't be able to copy trade with personal account, but maybe. But hopefully they respond back to me. So I'm in my personal account as well. I got a little bit of better entry. I'm in 3 micros. My entry on my personal account was 584. So I'm just in 3 micros in the personal as well. Hopefully this isn't bear flagging here. Starting to look kind of like a bear flag. Definitely taking some heat on this, but I'm just glad I'm not in a mini. Yeah, we went an immediate drawdown on this trade, which always sucks. As soon as we entered on the break, I was looking for some Momo. That's a term I haven't heard in a while, Momo. They're trading with Travis doing the Momo trades, so momentum up, but it's trying, it's battling, but don't look like it's gonna work. Really need some buyers to step in, like right now, for this to work.
Stop filled.
Stopped out. And there's the flush. Feels bad. 258 down 258 on that account. Up 338 on the other funded accounts for Tradeify. So we got 10 minutes before the initial balance is set. We've still got the Asia low down here at 505. And yesterday that 21,500 was like a magnet. So I got out of that trade on the personal account as well. Down 246 on the personal. I definitely feel like we're going lower. Definitely was not ready for the bounce. Just kind of look left here. So we got a pivot point right here. We're bouncing right off the pivot point. 15-minute chart. Just observing here. One hour's looking ugly. CL chart's looking ugly. Let's see. Geez, YM really is holding up though. Kind of did me dirty. Came down and flushed me out, and then it's right back to where my entry was. I guess it's just one of those days. So NQ did bounce right off this pivot point here, 546, so it would have been a nice play. Of course I didn't take it, but it's a good 50 points right there. Just being patient right now. I stopped out twice. One YM trade, one MNQ trade. Makes you wonder if we're going to get continuation off from that pivot point. It's also interesting that the initial balance low is sitting off that. It could set right off that pivot point as well. Right here. Be interesting to see if that holds. Got like 3 minutes before the 3-4 minutes before the initial balance is set. Looks like it's coming down to test it right now. Yeah, it was a beautiful like 50-point pivot point bounce for those of you that trade pivot points. Definitely feeling pretty heavy, pretty bearish right now. Cube, what's happening? Did you catch that bounce off that pivot point? 50 points, or at least the pivot point I have on the 15-minute chart. You probably have something different. I don't even really watch them much. I just started watching them because you and Josh were talking about it in Discord. So, yeah, that was quite the bounce off it. Yeah, we just took 2 L's too. I took an L on I tried to go long here and stopped out. And then I tried a long in YM and got stopped out. So, okay, we're breaking down through the initial bounce low here. It's about ready to set here in about 30 seconds. So the pivot point that I have up here, it's breaking down through it. Yeah, you're probably right. Definitely major double top here on the 30-minute chart on the ES. It looked like it was going to try to fill this gap here, but it stopped dead in its tracks. Faked everyone out and then just got to rip down lower. So the market's playing funny games today. Yeah, same cube. Sitting on my hands right now. Just took 2 L's, so I don't want to, just hop in something. Right down to that 21,500 again. Yesterday we spent a lot of time down there. You see right here the 30-minute chart on the NQ. I mean, we just chopped around that 21,500 like half the day, like all day actually. Kept coming down, coming back to it, kept going up, coming back to it. So if I was looking at a TPO chart, I would say that's probably like yesterday's point of control, if I had to guess. Yeah, we're testing it again. Below the initial balance low now. Camarilla pivot support at 481. Getting a major bounce off the 21,500, just a little psych level there. Might have been a good play in hindsight, but nice 25-point bounce, 30-point bounce. Be interesting if that level holds. If we break down below it and get a close below 21,500, that could be some elevator action. But yeah, I definitely had to switch to micros today, Cube. I'm glad I did, or I'd be this count would have been smoked. Yeah, Cube. For sure. 200 SMA. They're on the 2 minute. I think it might eventually break lower. Yeah. It's definitely not feeling very bullish right now. But that was quite the bounce off the 21,500. I'm gonna hop it along here. We'll see. Stops just below the low. 2 micros. If I get stopped out on this, like, then that'll be it for that account. That is a nice little rally. Of course, I'm only in 2 micros. It's a good 20 points right there. I'm gonna try holding this. Yeah, J Money, we were saying the same thing. We saw the same thing. Nice play so far. Nice 30 points. Let's hold it. Moving my stop to break even here. We're up 30 points. So Hopefully the volatility doesn't come down and just take me out and then continue the rip higher. But I mean, what are you supposed to do? You know, you're up 30 points. You know, you got to protect something. Nice cube. Struggling here. Might take profits. I really think we could get back up there, but took it off there. That was a nice trade. We're only in 2 micros, but I think we might be able to get above here, the 600s, but so we got back a lot on that trade. How many points did we get on that? $38. Thanks, J Money. Of course, I sized down on that one to 2 micros, like always. But yeah, that was a nice trade. Harami candles, right, J Money? About 43 points on that trade. Yeah. For sure, J Money. Why I'm making new intraday highs? Of course it is. Yeah, see, we got in rate here originally, right around the 45,000 as original. Winning the money pretty quickly. Came back, stopped us out. Now it looks like it wants to continue higher. Let's get a little bit of a pullback here on the NQ. Through back testing, I really think we could take out the 600s. We could take out this whole mother candle. Be interesting to try to go for another long. I'm not really good at getting in on pullbacks on a 5-minute chart. Perhaps if I was better at reading the 1 minute or a 2 minute. Be honest with you, with this account thing down here in the lower left corner, because I like to show you guys my P&L for the day, which, you know, I don't mind, but it personally don't like it because I'm like constantly watching my P&L, and I hate trading off my P&L, which is why I get out of that trade, because I was down, I don't even remember, $200 and something. And then got back to down 90 just with 2 micros. So, and it's something that you don't really want to do as a trader, is to play your P&L, but we all do it. Of course, I'm seeing it like right here, in the corner of my screen. For the stream. So I didn't take that in my personal account. I probably should have. Still down $246 in my personal. Up $300 something on the Buellanox master accounts. Up $338 on these funded accounts. And down $90 on this funded account here. And if those of you that were watching yesterday, I destroyed my XFA last night, so. And my funded futures, I'm up almost $200 on that account that we took a payout on yesterday. So I got another $200 winner last night. Actually, I got it right here. $191. So yeah, we took that $1,200 payout yesterday, and hopefully we can keep it rolling until my funded future bans me for getting too many payouts. That'll be a badge of honor if I can get banned from a prop firm and getting too many payouts. I'll be posting the crap out of that. Oh, really, Cube? That'll be interesting. So they're looking to try to do something like Quan Tower with a copy trader. I mean, they got to know that that's where the business is right now, is with the prop firms. So now all Trader Fate's got to do is be able to allow the copy trade with a bracket, and I would be so happy. I've been asking for that for like 4 years. So getting a retest back at that level that we got long with. Still looking bearish. We're still in a downtrend, so very happy with my exit there. We gave up, we missed, what, 10 points? I was really thinking we would take out this 600 level. We still could. Just kind of paper trading it in the mind right now. But yeah, that would be awesome. I do like Tradeovate. I mean, I've just been staring at these charts for years, so it's just Yeah, I'm just used to seeing the movements and stuff, and a lot of the NQ trading is just getting a good gauge of how it's moving. The intuitive trades. So yeah, I came back down and retest. This is like technically almost like a wick test on the 5 minute, little trades by Matt style. Not a perfect wick test, but someone took this wick test here, they got smoked. Trying to go short with this one. So there we are, we're heading up back to that 600 level. Kind of like yesterday, we came right down to that 21,500 and then got a major bounce off it. I mean, what a psych level bounce. How you guys doing today? Anyone else in the chat? Green or red? We're down slightly on this account, but we're up on everything else. Now we're just being patient, waiting for another setup. One good trade and this account will be back in the green. $5.72 Pride Day close. It's good to know. What was I looking up? Let's see the also sitting right at yesterday's value area high, 560. We got the top step daily levels pulled up. It's actually kind of interesting to look at occasionally. So originally when I first started trading, I was trading TPO charts. So a lot of this stuff makes sense to me. Yesterday's volume point of control right at 523. So yeah, pretty close to that 500 level. Appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out for a bit. I know there's a lot of the big guys are on today. The big dogs. So yeah, we're coming back down here, heading back down to that 21,500. Below our original entry, our stop was right down here at the low. We were looking to take out the 600. We didn't quite get there. Now we're pulling back, so looks like it's trying to hold this low here. We'll see if we break through. Bouncing right off the initial bounce low. Now we're down through it. Let's see if we get a little bit of a... See if we can get a close below the IBL. If we get a close below it, I would be willing to bet that we break the lows. But right now it's holding up. Today would have been a good day to probably have like Tesla up on the chart. Kind of seeing what Tesla's doing. Because we had those earnings yesterday, Tesla and Meta. And you can see like Meta's pulling back. Had that big surge at the beginning and then it's pulling back now. And Tesla's been ripping down here right since the open, which is interesting. It's pretty much flushed right from the open. So that's a little interesting, actually. Hey Husk, how's it going, man? We're doing okay. We just took a beautiful 43-point trade to get back some of the losses we had on this funded account, and the rest are all green. We're up about $300 on everything else, but we took 2 losses in a row on this 25K funded account, and then one with YM and one with NASDAQ, and then we ended up catching a beautiful 2 micro trade for 43 points here. But yeah. Hey Farah, how's it going? You 1 for 1 on the funded. Coach Fred, gold is ripping. Let's take a look at gold. I think I'm in the wrong contract. I don't watch gold much. Let's see, what is contract for? It's GCJ5. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Straight up from the... Holy moly. Any of you guys hold physical gold? Look at that rip. Yeah, that's dang. I wish I was holding on to some hey T King, thanks for the sub. Wish I was holding on to some gold coins. I used to have a bunch of silver. I used to be like a bit of a silver hoarder. The poor man's gold, you know. I ended up selling most of it. We ended up getting a huge spike in the silver market one day, and and I ended up selling a bunch of gold on silver on eBay. Thanks for tuning in, T King. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, so we closed below initial balance low here, and then we immediately took out the lows, like I was saying. Of course, I didn't get in on it, but nice little trade. And we're continuing to push down here. 458, I got yesterday's value area low. Looks like we're about ready to test that now. Oh, nice, J Money. Yeah, it'd be interesting to like get back into doing that. I know 0 Day J buys a lot of gold and silver and things like that. Oh, thanks for the sub, King F. So I'm pretty happy with the subscribers. We're growing every day, which is nice. Up to 249. Almost to 250, so it'd be nice to get to the 500 and so I can get monetized. That would be sweet. Yeah, thanks, J Money. Smash the like. Yeah, smashing the like button actually really helps out. Believe it or not. I know it seems silly. And for whoever smashed the dislike, thank you for that too. You're my first. Never forget your first. Show you guys. Of course, it doesn't bother me. I just kind of laugh it off, but. Yeah, look at this. Come on, guys. Look. I got a dislike on yesterday's. Was it yesterday's? Yeah, yesterday's morning stream. Of course, we didn't do too good, I don't think, on the trade, so. Yeah, look. One dislike. Never forget my first. I can't admit, I don't even generally look at that stuff, but I don't pay too much attention to that stuff. So weird to easily be able to bypass a number of contract limitations by using the different instrument and using max on each one. Oh, that's interesting. Which prop was that, Fred? If you want to say? If you don't, that's fine. You looking for a bounce at the 440s, J Money? Oh, really? I've never even noticed. Oh, that's awesome, Farah. Yeah, the activations, you know, they can add up for sure. So the $85 is still not bad. Tick right now, if you guys use Tick is, I got it pinned in the top here. They have a new 50K direct to funded. They have their own Project X. They have Tradeovate as well. 341 bucks for direct to funded 50K. If you're an experienced trader and you use direct to funded accounts, it's actually not a bad deal. Considering I think it's about the same for a 25K with Tradeify right now. So Probably one of the better direct fundeds going right now. And TickTick has been around a long time, guys. Alpine Trader, that was his first payout, was with TickTick Trader. Shout out to Alpine. He follows me on Twitter, Alpine, so I wonder if he lurks in the back in the stream when he's not streaming. Probably not. So J Money, hopefully you're in that trade. 440. Didn't take that much heat. Nice bounce off the 440 level. Yeah, nice trade. J Stores, what's happening, man? Curious, what were you seeing on the 440? How you doing today, J Stores? Making some money? Oh yeah, right. Oh, weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works, J Stores. That's too bad. Nice, J Stores. Yeah, so yeah, we're doing pretty good. I mean, these Tradefies are nicely green. This one taking a little heat on. We were down quite a bit on that one, but we made a nice 2 micro trade for 43 points. Got most of it back. So yeah. Now we're just kind of waiting for another setup here. I don't know, markets. This is that time of day where I start to get a little bit mentally exhausted. Sometimes it's like good for me to take a break here, but we'll see. So Buellanox responded. I have that ticket in to ask Owlboy's question for whether or not you can copy trade personal account to the prop accounts, because Buellanox does have that rule where they don't want you copy trading with the other prop accounts. So Methodical Man might know too. I'll DM him later today too, because he might know. I'm gonna hop in along here. Kind of a similar setup as we had before. Kind of a wide stop, but see if we can get a push up above this 514 level. Or if we're just truly going to trend down, it's going to be like... Got in a little early. I should have waited for a break of this candle. Let's see if I get burned on that. But with such wide stops today, so there's the break, so that's actually my trigger, so let's see if we get faked out. But so it's the same setup as we took here. Let's see if it works again. or if we're just going to truly keep dumping. I would like my stop to be at the lows, but it's just too wide. And the stop is 30 points away. I mean, how wide can I go, you know? It's not looking good so far. Taking some heat. Bouncing off the 460 level. Let's see if we can. Everything just feels very bearish. It's probably a good idea to try to go for a long here, but. There's a nice reaction. This is a 25K funded account, by the way. Try not to watch my P&L. Just going with the setup. Struggling here. It's struggling. Yeah, there it goes. So I'm not saying much, guys. I'm just focusing on this trade here. I really like this bounce off the 433s. Ideally, like I said before, is like if you could place your stop down below here, but that's just a lot of heat. So I'm just gonna leave the stop where it is for now, and see what happens. It'd be really tough to trade minis in this environment. Oh, there's a little break below. Looks like we're about ready to get stopped. Yep. So where's that at? Down 200 on that account. So we were up to start the day. We ended up going down more than this. We came back to 90 bucks, and then now we're down to 214 again on that trade. So I don't want to get in the hole too much and on a 25K account. So the initial daily drawdown on this 25, only 1,000. Yeah, only 1,000 on the straight to funded 25Ks. I tell you right now, I'll pull it up here. Straight to funded accounts, I think this is one of the better deals going right now. The Tick Trader. Hit Project X. I think you can use Trade-Evade on it as well. But it's 2,000 end of day trailing. And it's about the same money as this 25K direct to funded Tradeify. So, but it is only 20% consistency rule, which is not great, but yeah, it is the end of day. So use code PINE, 50K base account. It's a brand new account from Tick Trader. Help support the channel if you want to use them. Appreciate it. So yeah, so I'm glad we stopped out where we did. The low didn't matter. I mean, we were truly bearish, and I keep trying to go long, so it's kind of keep looking for bounces, and it worked once until it didn't. Didn't work here, worked here, didn't work here. So, wah wah. But yeah, see, we got like 14 viewers. Appreciate it, guys. Smash the like button for me. Put me in the YouTube algorithms. And then maybe I'll get, or people will actually get the notifications when they set the alert button. Apparently that doesn't work. Yeah, Fred, yeah. I mean, we're down a little bit on that account, so it's not a big deal. Staying patient with the setups, taking them as they come. They just didn't work. Let me look over here. He definitely just trapped the bulls there. A few ticks. Hey Benny, thanks for subbing. Welcome, welcome. I don't have a saying like a methodical man, like you the man. Or what's the volatility trading say? let the ticks be with you. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm getting used to the live streaming, you know. It's difficult, but, you know, we're getting used to it. I figure it's just going to come with reps. Lots of reps. And, yeah, I'm enjoying, you know, starting the channel so far. I've had a few trolls, but I don't let them get to me. Nothing on the chat, which is nice. But a few comments under some of my videos, which is always fun. I just kind of laugh it off. All right, Fred. Nice job, man. Is it a starter account? Yeah, I don't know, Fred. I was showing it earlier. I got my first dislikes, and then yeah, someone was commenting under. He seemed like a really angry person. I'll put him on blast. I hope he's watching. I don't care. Oh, I made a little video about making sure you have your stops in place because under this current administration, you know, if Trump tweets or something, I'm telling you, like I experienced this 4 years ago where I got locked out of E-Trade and stuff. So I just made a little short video about putting in stops, and this guy was going off on me a little bit. He's like, yeah, stops in place, you know, no shit, da 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 da. I don't care who the president is. He goes, also don't forget to breathe, drink water. But like, what I was trying to explain to him is that a lot of people put in mental stops, you know, and I do the same thing. So, you know, but it's just not smart. And then, you know, we ended up getting that major dump in the aftermarkets. You know, this little aftermarket, and all it was Trump was talking about tariffs, and we just dumped like 300 points. So that's all I was saying, you know. It was not, I wasn't trying to like talk bad about the president or anything like that. It's like I don't get political, and I don't even care about politics. But yeah, so he was just sounding like a real angry guy. Oh well. But thanks, Fred. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, and I think I want to say someone in the Jay's Discord lost like all his funded accounts or something on that little dump. So yeah, that's real. And now we're gonna pump. Nice little inside bar here, and we're pumping. So here's a little boomer trade that I take sometimes. It's a little that inside bar trade, and yeah, there's a nice little pump off from that. But like I said, like you trading 5 minute candles like I am right now. It's like, you know, technically your stop's gonna be way down here, so that's just a massive stop. It's like a 50-point stop. So I need to do a little bit of screen time with some of the smaller time frames, I think. Like maybe the 3 minute or something, just to try. Tend to forget to enter stops, trade, yeah. Yeah, very large inside bar. Yeah, it's like 50 something points. And this is like in the overnight. I've been trading a mini and like going for a 1-to-1, and it's been working really well. But lately, it's super tough to trade minis unless you're really good at scalping like the 1 minute chart or something, which I'm not. I think Methodical Man with his 1-to-1s on the 1 minute chart, you know, he can trade in minis because he just goes for like a 10-point stop loss and 10-point take profit, and he hits like a 70-75%, so it's profitable doing that. Yeah, what a bounce. Right off from 419. 100-point bounce. We like the volatility as day traders, right? But so I think I'm going to call it there for my morning sesh. A little spiel is just use my links. They're in the description. If you want to try Tick direct funded 50K, 341. It's a limited time deal, so use code PINE if you would like to help support the channel. Besides that, Bulanox, Apex, Tradeify, use my links, and yeah, smash the like button on your way out, guys. I think I'm going to take a break here. I don't know if I'll come back this afternoon, but up $300 on the master accounts, Bulanox, up $338 on these two funded accounts, down $214 on this funded account, down $240 on my personal account, which always sucks, and up $190 on the My Funded Future account that we just took a payout on. So, and up $1,500 on a new combine for Top Step because I nuked my XFA last night. So, full transparency. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I really appreciate all the subs and the love, the DCA gang. I gotta give 0 Day J credit for, you know, bringing in a lot of my subs through the Discord and stuff, so I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, take it easy, guys, and trade safe for the rest of the day. And if anything, I'll come back. I might trade some accounts later this afternoon, but I'm not really sure. I got some things I got to do this afternoon, but I appreciate it, guys. Peace out, guys. Yeah, and Myth's the dude. Myth, Husk, definitely support my channel, so I appreciate them, guys. Take it easy, guys.